Hey Social Cam, look, this is Bishop Trey. I'm here sitting and chilling on the couch watching television. Listen, to each and every one of you, I'm just getting off work, and I want to just say something to all of the parents that's out there that are willing to take some advice from a young man with no children, but that has great experience with children, and a heart for children, a heart for young people. Many of you know I have a youth and young adult mentoring organization, Epitome Inc. Youth and Young Adult Mentoring, and my heart goes beyond my organization. My heart goes beyond the sanctuary with the young people that I work with in the church. I work at a psychiatric residential treatment facility for young males, and I work with young men who have been in every type of situation. And some of them have not been with their families in some 4 months, some 7 to 10 months, and then there are some that have been there 2 and 3 years and have not seen their parents maybe once or twice. So now they're growing up with the values of life saying you don't matter or nothing matters. And that hurts me, that saddens me, and I want to take this to every parent that would listen to me at this point. Spend time with your children. Spend time with your young people, no matter how old they are. Teenagers, adolescents, and infants. Spend time with them. And I know there are some of you that are saying, well, I got to work to put food on the table and clothes on their backs. But let me say this. There's some time that you can spend with them, whether you go with them to the movies, because there are some young people that are reading books by themselves. They're going to school. They're going to the bus stop by themselves. They're eating at the table by themselves. They're cooking the food by themselves. And they're lacking the stability from their parents in the home. And what they see their parents, they're paying attention to more other people, or they see their parents not being around. And whether that drives them to another place to seek attention. And that's how we end up with young people on drugs, and young people in the streets, and young people having sex all willy-nilly, and things of that nature, because they seek the attention that they're not getting in the home. Because they're going to find it somewhere. Believe me, they're going to find it somewhere. I just want to encourage you and pray that you would be the one to empower your children before they get to a facility like I work at. I was speaking to a young man today, and he said to me, I was actually telling him, I said, hey man, don't you want to do what you're supposed to do so you can get out of here and do what you got to do? Because you're going to be somebody. Like, I was encouraging him. He looked at me and said, for what? What do I need to get out of here for? He said, nobody wants me. Everything I touch, here's what he said, everything I touch is destroyed. He said, I'm nobody. My mother doesn't even want me. I said, man, your mom wants. He was like, no, she doesn't, because if she wanted me, she wouldn't have done what she did to get to where she is. I can't tell you too much, but I just want to tell you this. Your children are watching you, and they're watching your responses to them. They're watching your responses to life. Encourage your children more than you're putting them down. Stop calling them stupid more than you're saying that they're smart. Stop saying that they won't pass more than you're helping them with their homework. Stop saying that they won't be anything more than you're pushing them to be something. Put them in some clubs. Put them in some organizations. Do that. I'm passionate about this thing. I got to sign off, man. But I want to tell you all, be somebody who's going to help your children to be somebody. You've got to do that. Because if not, there'll be somebody else doing something wrong that will tell your child that they deserve to be with them. There'll be some gang leader saying, hey, I'll be your big brother. I'll be your big sister. So with that being said, take my advice. Be the one to empower your children before something else negative tries to empower your children or your young people. This is Bishop Trey signing off for Social Cam. I pray that you all receive everything what I'm saying. Let me say this to you. As I always say as I'm signing off, nobody cares about how much you know until they know about how much you care. Bishop Trey signing off for Social Cam. I love you, and God bless you, and heaven smile upon you.